What is up, guys? It's your host Hera, back with another episode of the Love in Bahrain show. I hope you're all having a great Ramadan so far. The kingdom has been experiencing such positive Ramadan vibes, with the nightlife getting more vibrant, communities getting together for wholesome acts of kindness, and some top-tier meals that you should definitely try out throughout the month. Keep listening in to hear about more wholesome stories like these as we take you on a journey of all you might have missed this week in Bahrain. Firstly, we have some amazing news for students in the kingdom. Parliament is officially on board with a proposal to give all students time off during the last 10 days of Ramadan. This was led by MP Hassan Eid Bukhamas, and basically the push highlights how deep this spiritual time really is, including the famous Laylatul Qadr, which is a long-awaited night of worship within these 10 days. So they just basically push that students should be free from all schoolwork, all distractions, and just kind of enjoy the last 10 days of Ramadan. Also, many Muslims dedicate these 10 nights to itikaf, which is a time of dedicated prayer and reflection. So this was mainly set in place to let these students focus on their faith and enjoy these nights of worship without worrying about exams or assignments, and just enjoy a well-spent last few days of the holy month. So if approved, students in schools, colleges, and universities could get these final 10 days off to fully embrace the blessings of Ramadan. While Parliament has given the green light, it is still not official and needs to go through the full legislative process before becoming official. So do stay tuned for more updates regarding this awesome move. And now for a story that'll warm your heart this Ramadan. A group of Desi riders in Bahrain has taken the spirit of giving to the next level. Coming together, they handed out Iftar meals to workers across the island. These bikers that are known for their passion for the road and their tight-knit bond decided to channel that same energy into spreading kindness. They packed each meal with care and made sure every worker had a little special something to break their fast with. So the best part about this was that they posted the whole journey online. The video shows all of the riders getting together in perfect sync and carefully packing and delivering these meals with love. And this is just an absolutely beautiful reminder that even the smallest gestures can create such a big impact. And it's sort of proving that the true essence of Ramadan lies in community, generosity, and making a difference, one meal at a time. So this was a super cute story and a super cute initiative. Moving on to another trending but unfortunate story this week. An expat was convicted for using stolen bank cards to buy crypto and pay off taxes. Talk about a risky move. A 34-year-old man is fighting a 5-year prison sentence, a 5,000 BD fine, and permanent deportation after pulling off this super bold bank card scam. So this wasn't some small-time fraud. He actually withdrew 300 BD in Bahrain, and then using stolen bank cards from other countries, he paid a 50,000 BD amount that was for taxes for a contracting company. So that's a lot of money. Authorities eventually caught him, but they said that he was not acting alone. And even though he got busted, he refused to snitch on any partners in crime. But now he's appealing the guilty verdict, and the High Criminal Court of Appeal is set to rule the final decision on March 24th. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see if his luck turns around or if he'll be spending time behind bars. So just FYI, any kind of bank fraud is not taken lightly in the kingdom and can lead to serious consequences like fines worth thousands, some lengthy time behind bars, and even deportation. So if you're experiencing or know anyone involved in any kind of fraud, then best to notify Bahrain authorities ASAP. And lastly, we have a curated list of must-try Ghabgha spots for you guys to enjoy Ramadan feasts across the island. So for those of you who don't know, a Ghabgha is basically a gathering where Muslims enjoy a curated menu, like a buffet or just a la carte, in place of dinner, which happens right after Tarawih prayers. It's kind of like pre-suhoor dinner, but it's like much more filling than you'd think. So whether you're after a cozy vibe or mouth-watering bites or a buzzing atmosphere, we've basically rounded up the top 5 must-visit Ghabgha spots across the island. So let's get started. At number 5, we have Silk's restaurant, which is in Movenpick, Bahrain. And over here, you can kind of chill by the pool, sip on some refreshing Ramadan drinks, and indulge in a feast. It's really perfect for like a laid-back and elegant evening. And the price is 19 BD, and it starts at 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. and until 2 a.m. on the weekends. At number 4, we have Elite Resort and Spa in Muharraq. This is a family-friendly and budget-friendly spot, guys. They have super good food, a relaxed setting, and just good vibes all around. The price for this is 9.9 BD, and it starts at 9 p.m., goes on all the way until 12 a.m. At number 3, we have the Four Seasons in Bahrain Bay. This is a Ghabgha that is for royalty. It's super fancy, but you can enjoy live music, a gorgeous Ramadan tent, and some seriously next level hospitality. It is on the pricier side. It is from 40 to 44 BD. But hey, if you have that money to spend, go for it. It has a massive buffet. So yeah, it starts at 9 and ends at 2 a.m. And the major perk of this one is that the tent is really stunning, guys. I don't think anyone does it like the Four Seasons. It's really worth it, so try it out. But if you cannot afford it, or if it's just too much to splurge, there are other options. Like at number 2, we have Bushido. It's a bit lesser than 40, it's 18. But if you're looking for like a Ramadan feast with a Japanese twist, then I would say go to Bushido. This spot is like a luxe fusion of like flavors with sleek and a stylish setup and good vibes, and everyone knows Bushido is famous. So they start at 9 p.m. and end at 12:30 a.m. And at number 1 is the famous Trader Vic's at the Ritz-Carlton. Their outdoor seating is already phenomenal. Everyone knows about it. They have tropical vibes, and you can pick your own Ramadan specials menu. It is a la carte, so you can pick. It starts from 5:30 all the way to 1:30, so you can basically alternate between your Iftar and your Ghabgha items because it starts at 5:30. But it ends at 1:30, which is, relatively quicker, but hey, it's a lot of good food. So no matter what your Ghabgha style is, Bahrain has got something for you this Ramadan. I will list them again. At number 5 is Silk Restaurant in Movenpick. At number 4 is Elite Resort and Spa in Muharraq. At number 3 is Four Seasons Bahrain Bay. At number 2 is Bushido. And at number 1 is Trader Vic's at the Ritz-Carlton. Do enjoy these, guys. Ghabgha only comes around in Ramadan. They have some delicious dishes and a lot of good vibes, so it's really worth it. And that is all we have for this week, guys. I wish you a lovely weekend ahead. I hope your Ramadan continues to go great. Lots of fun with your families, lots of lovely meals. And I will see you all next week on Thursday with another episode of the show. But until then, keep loving Bahrain. Thank you for tuning in to the Love in Bahrain podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you got your podcast from.